Yeah.
I need the access to the cloud storage, so the cloud storage
yeah.
Because if I need to stream it on a different device and I'm not home or whatever, I'm not going to bring a thumb drive.
Oh, yeah, OBS base wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, and when your OBS derps from any updates or if you're using like any of like the hotspots or anything else like that, if they have updates to some of your other hooks, it can break your OBS, but versus blobs, they have a backup on the cloud server so they can re-download your cloud save settings. OBS can't do that.
You actually would have to back up your actual settings.
I've heard there's a big thing about Streamlabs versus Stream Elements, but I don't remember the details. Or I don't know if it's a real conspiracy or just people like, I don't like this one, I'm going to use the other one instead.
Yeah, it's that, and the resources are allocated a little bit differently, but that's also because one has a built-in cloud storage versus two. So it's a give or take, and
sorry, logging in. I suppose the other thing you could do is go on the Reddit and find the post that's probably heavily upvoted, being like, Primal, why you broken?
Yeah, right.
I think it's instant servers, not just Primal PBH.
So what I can tell you is that while I was restarting everything and bioing really quick, I tapped to a chat that some friends of Missy and I are all in, and somebody is like, man, I'm getting all this lag during Euphorstein, and like other people in the raid are bitching about it, so I don't think it's just my network. And another friend piped in with, weird, I'm not having any issues on Aether. So
that depends on whether data is being routed and stuff too.
Yeah.
They could just be on an okay server.
I mean, said person lives very close to the rest of the people in that chat. Like, we are all geographically in a similar location and use the same ISP because there's not really options other than Comcast here. I mean, I guess there's like Ziply if you're lucky, but only if you live in the right places. Like, a lot of places that I've lived just don't have Ziply, so
I have Comcast.
I have Spectre.
Yeah, Comcast. I got
Comcast by choice.
I know, or Spectre by choice either.
I got C-Spire with the Drown.
No.
Bastard, you're still party leader.
Right.
Hopefully, I mean, tonight's to throw anyway, so like, just have fun.
Pretty much. Have fun.
Get back into
figure your irritations out. Whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody will be done doing the content, and the servers will be less congested tomorrow, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I got that. There, yeah.
I don't know about other stuff.
And Bossberg's already Pokeballing.
Boz, if you can hear us, jump.
No, I don't think that Pokeball has anything to do with his connection to Discord.
No, but if he's trying to jump and we don't see him jumping, then...
So he's also not responding in here, so it's possible that it's more than just that for both.
Yeah.
What a night.
It all seems to be causing this wall to take...
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what happens when somebody is DC'd. Like, the best thing is when somebody, like, full, like, 90,000 twos, while, like, they never actually finished loading into the circle, but they were, like, assigned to the instance, and then the 90,002 in the load screen just, like, appear. Because the wall just won't drop until they are, like, officially recognized as offline.
Yep. There goes Bob.
Can you hear us now, Bob?
I think more so than Serafina hating his rotation, the server is just out for boss tonight.
I don't actually, like, hate New Paladin. It's really not actually bad. I don't have many issues with it.
It's the timing and stuff.
Very different.
Yeah.
Like, even, like, the abilities and what they do isn't that different, but, like, how they fit together is very
There he goes again.
Yeah, I think one of the big deals with old Paladin was it had no burst phase, just, always on. Now it's like, here, have a burst phase.
I mean, we did have a burst phase at the end there, though, because they'd retrofitted magic into a burst phase.
Yep.
The problem was that the rest of our rotation didn't very nicely, make a 60-second cycle on that burst phase. And so they shifted more power into burst by making Foff affect all damage, and so now, you're not just wrecking, you're wrecking and Foffing. And, now Goring is a once every 6 is, it's Sonic Break. Goring Blade is Sonic Break. That's what it is.
Does it have a dot? It doesn't have a dot.
No, it doesn't have a dot, but it is a non-combo breaking 60-second recast weapon skill.
You're right, it is Sonic Break.
It happens to do 700 potency right now instead of the dot that Sonic Break does, but it's Sonic Break.
Alright, so dot procs every 3 seconds, right?
It procs on server ticks based on its assigned, but every 3 seconds after its first assigned tick.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that means Sonic Break's effective potency is 900.
Right.
Yep, that's right.
What's the cooldown on Bow Shock again?
Exactly 60 seconds.
Okay, so that's another place where we're a little bit different. I have my Bow Shock equivalent to Circle of Scorn, which has a 30-second recast.
Holy shit. Servers took a shit.
Yeah.
I hear you now.
Yeah, we can kind of hear. Given how much trouble Boss is having with Discord, I don't think that the thing with Boss.
This is probably Boss Network.
This is Boss Network itself.
Oh, that's wrong. There's no 2. It was only 471.
Oh, so it's just insane.
Keep going after it's still going.
I was
Sorry.
that's why I made the comment because of him saying it's that Q number. I was I think there's also server shit. Fuck you, yo.
Not meant for 21 right now.
Okay. It hasn't officially booted you yet. It's still standing in the circle with us.
It'll be sad that when nothing you load, it'll kick him out.
The second that it kicks him out, it'll drop the
5
circle.
minutes. Unless the timer's not ticking.
Yep. No, I've gotten trapped in dungeons and air raids like this before. It always sucks. And a lot of people have never seen it, so they're like, what the fuck is going on? You're like, dude, someone just DC'd on the way in. Until they connect, we're just going to be in here. It's fine.
Reality is desynchronized. Enjoy.
There's also different from character. There's just question marks for race clearance and
Oh yeah, I love when that happens.
Oh yeah,
Last night.
I love that it used to tell you. I love that it used to tell you that it couldn't load the data, which was a really scary thing, and people freaked out oh my god, did they lose my data? And they finally changed that error to save server load. We're not loading your data right now.
Yeah, so they don't have to load the actual graphics in.
It used to synchronize Bossric's presence in the raid, but not synchronize Bossric, so Bossric's still not here.
Yeah.
So they sent it to the first. They separated his spirit and his body. Got it.
He's been shattered.
In real life,
of you now.
Alright, where's that button I'm looking for?
I don't know if we can handle 13 boss wrecks. I feel like that's gonna be a Dandelion thing from Witcher. We don't want 13 of him.
I just feel like 13 boss wrecks would just be there'd be such a concentrated pile of chill that it would just collapse into a singularity. Oh my god.
That's so true, but I mean, still. The source and all the shattered worlds just have something against Mars.
Boss, I think you may actually have to force play your game client.
I'm not losing my spot in this queue. I'm at 171 right now.
Oh, you're not in
Boss is
queue
not
yet.
in the game.
Oh, game
Which I said,
For some reason, it's
that Boss joins the instance, but did not synchronize Boss.
Because the instance isn't part of the natural universe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we got out of the circle, guys.
You've escaped the circle doom.
On the flip side, the timer's ticking now, so it's...
I mean, we weren't going to be raiding for 2 more hours anyways.
Yes,
That's true, yeah. Yeah, we hit the 2-hour mark already.
This time we should stay in there. Just not leave them.
Oh, yeah, that's the plan.
We don't need a second instance when we're not raiding for more than 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, I forgot we started.
There's been a lot of fuckery.
So.
Seraphina just rubber band.
Yeah, Seraphina got some hang time there. Like, you were in the air.
Yeah.
A lot longer than you should have been.
Nice.
I saw nothing.
Just keep going. You see nothing.
I didn't see anything. Seriously, like, it did not show up on my screen, so...
This would be the perfect time to play PvP. You just lag all over the place, and they're like,
I know, right?
motherfucker, I can't target this guy.
Did I seriously server cursed?
I don't know if that actually works. I'm spitballing.
I'm doing my best Ash impression.
What's that? Being angry at everything? Yelling at it? Is that what it is?
Specifically the noise that I make is like the closest I think I can get a Femron of to your battle cries.
Oh. I had to explain to my roommate why I stayed in Viera and why I was yelling. Because people were like, him and other people had asked, like...
This is Watch Furious.
Yeah, because I know last, with Mikami and stuff, like, I had changed and basically quote-unquote our punishment for not clearing quick enough.
Nico 5 Fierce is actually less loud than my normal voice.
It's also Miko Furious, so it's got the, like, upright angry cat tail going.
Or you're saying something?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You're saying of Viera for the angry noise.
Oh, yeah. It's not that it was a punishment for me to turn into a male Viera, it was a punishment for the raid group because I chose the voice that was always yelling.
I'm used to that. When I was in Viera, I put the grandma voice going.
Right?
Yeah,
player noise is off.
It just
I don't
sounded
hear the
like
period.
a 70-year-old smoker just screaming at the top of her lungs all the time.
You mean you were playing Mark Simpson? Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
God, I'm at 551 now.
I love that.
500?
Somehow it worked. It felt really good.
It's like the map that I wrote and everything, and then kicked me back and actually lost. Now I'm back at 551.
And your voice
Probably
is breaking
because
up.
your ghost is still here and it's not kicking you out. The servers are cursed.
Well, it's because you're a bard. That's like,
That's why I decided to shatter it. Now he'll never come back together.
it's a bug. When they're up there messing up bard, they're like, oh fuck.
But because the server didn't ghost kick you, when it probably finalized to your server thingy, it just kicked you out because you can't log in because you're already logged in. It's
Well, if it happens a second time, then...
Boss, I think you seriously actually need to force quit your game.
I mean, presumably the game has, like, already reset itself, and that's not the issue.
It is unusual that he is still in.
Well, I heard his voice flickering in there, so I suspect, like, his connection is still kind of unstable.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Hear me again?
We can
right now.
Honestly, since the disconnect and like you had to disconnect from Discord a couple times, you've been a bit patchy just in general.
Oh shit!
I think in some circles they call that robot.
What a sec.
Like I suspect that you just straight up may have some like local internet problems too.
Yeah. Some major packet dropping. Oh, be careful, Astrid. Those are too close to the line.
Going to be general the curse that exists. Think about it.
I haven't even seen a Terran instance.
I'm reasonably happy with what Femra got. We got, like, we already had a sitting position that was, like, sort of, like, left hand on the chair with, like, legs shifted away from it, and now we have one that's right hand on the chair with legs shifted, or maybe I had this backwards, but, like, basically it's, like, it's not quite a mirror. There are some other differences between them, but it's basically a mirror of another sitting pose we already had. The other one is just, like, super awkward, like, hands folded in lap, leaned back pose that, like, doesn't work with most chairs.
Like with the second new male pose, it looks like a Makote Alice.
I think I saw a screenshot on Reddit. I wasn't sure if it was like from a long time ago or if it was one of the new ones where you're like man spreading.
Yeah,
real bad.
Which one's that? I'm gonna try that. And it's pretty fast. Oh, it's the new male sitting pose. Sure. Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that you can fit people in your lap in the same sitting spot, like on a bench.
Yeah, but why do that if your head is so askew?
Oh, we can't use personal effects in this area, but I wanted to pull out my umbrella.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't know why they don't let you.
It's
because they use most of the same code as mounts. Like, it feels like they've been fixing that over time, but Fashion accessories are built on the mountain code.
Yep. That's what I got built.
And so, if you've ever noticed that when you're in hoofing it areas where you can't mount, you can also disable your
well, heaven forbid that they vary pop and fit so you can float with your umbrella. and then technically it's a mount.
Right.
Or they
that'd be
put stuff,
pretty rad.
Yeah, or they put stuff like, for instance, with the ear aids, where technically your pod is, like the pod that you're hanging off of going from platform to platform is considered like a mount, and it's considered like an umbrella, like fashion accessory. So like if they did stuff like that as a flying object later in the future, they have to change rules.
Yeah.
But
one thing I did like with portraits this time, I liked some of the new emotes that we got in portraits. They're nice. Though I will admit that the fact that Moonlift is now an emote that you can use to make portraits, but Bob Dance is not, is fucking absurd.
I think it might be because not everybody will have Bob Dance at this point.
No, not Moggins. The dance. So a dance that requires you to reach Bloodsworn with all Heavensworn beast tribes is available for portraits. But a dance that only requires you to have Bloodsworn with one of the Heavensworn tribes is not usable in portraits.
Maybe it'll come down the pipe.
I'm just hoping they added Manderville, so you can make portraits using /Manderville. I'm just hoping that they eventually add /Manderville Mambo, because that'll be like every portrait I have immediately.
Today is so freaking cursed.
I'm at 251.
251.
Yeah, I tapped over.
It's okay. Now you can increase the size of your cursor. I'm gonna do this.
Oh my god, tiny Lalafell giant cursor.
My cursor is as big as I am.
Well,
More importantly, I have a fucking ultra wide.
Oh my
monitor.
god. Finally, the boss streak has vanished.
Yeah.
Hey, they finally got ghosted.
I have an ultra wide, and I do in fact lose my mouse cursor on this screen.
Right. Well,
I'm going to do something really, really dumb right now.
You have no excuse to not be able to tab over somebody with your mouse because they'll cover the whole person.
Zach, I don't think you got your
apologize for
portrait
what I
right.
did.
While we were out of zone.
Default too. For some reason.
When we zoned out to do the disconnects and stuff, you didn't get your portrait fixed.
I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I did.
I don't care that much.
But the weird thing is, it's saying that's signing properly when I switch to White Mage.
Look, things I thought would happen didn't happen, so, congrats, you're not being held hostage by Hephaestus no targets.
Yo, my portrait.
It's kind of cool, actually, that.
I'm a triangle.
Modern Ball, unable to obtain combat data. What?
Yeah, kind of cool.
No, yeah, if you missed in the batch chats, you can't actually open the duty menu. It's default to you. I don't know what you set it to. And display party member portraits is a button, so you can actually like re-pop them up after they've closed down.
I like how Fenny is like zoomed in to this like terrifying level.
It's pretty good. The chicken stares into your soul. That's dieable now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Diable.
Oh yeah, no, it just got dieable this quarter. I mean, this patch.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I have no intention.
I mean, that's fine. Chocobo yellow is a great color. It was more that I noticed it is now diable. It was like, excellent.
It says there at your place, now you've been created.
In fact, it's not.
Oh. What a disaster.
I raid.
I mean, that's true of all of us, but most of us have a plate.
I know, right?
I'm saying, I raid. Period.
Some of the most hardcore raiders I've like seen that stream this game are like, oh, you don't have a plate, we won't. You like get out of my party.
Yeah, I have not spent. I have spent precisely 0 time on that.
Okay, I just thought it was funny. I was like, let's check out everyone's place in.
I mean, with this portrait bullshit, I might, maybe. At some point, I need to go through the various bits of glam that I have and find something that looks less stupid. I'm tired of healers looking like they're wearing dresses all the time.
Yeah.
Why do you think I picked this?
Yeah.
This is why I picked this lamp to not look like a dress.
That would require. Oh, that's what I haven't done yet. I haven't gone and talked to Anton yet.
Well, neither have
I have all
I.
week.
Oh yeah,
But
true.
I haven't done that yet.
Same.
I keep forgetting that they added a custom delivery this patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a technical club?
It usually comes into the.
Oh, now I'm disconnected. How's the rest of all y'all?
I'm at 53.
So at this point, we have like an hour and a half left.
Yeah. Do we want to just say this is scuffed and the server sucks?
The
Yeah,
worst part is that
that was happening in my
Seraphina.
Ukon group too.
Yeah, because the worst part is Seraphina definitely still has to like do the fight.
Learn. Yeah.
At least the whole culmination of the fight.
I'll work on my rotation when I got some time tomorrow. I don't know exactly when that'll be because I have work, but I can probably log in on lunch or something and just hit a thing for a bit.
My vote is we can successfully get all 8 of us in the same instance, and successfully, get at least 730.
Oh, fuck, dude.
You want to leave, leave.
I just thought it'd be
I'm
funny.
not gonna hold all y'all hostage. If y'all want to just call it a night, like I'm like
No.
just.
I was gonna say,
we
if
just got
Bossert
Bossert
just got in, so like...
Get your ass in here.
735.
Oh my god, it's gonna disconnect. Dude, the worst part is like, what if it just picks another person to yeet into the abyss, and it comes back, and we're just like in an ad nauseum rotation.
Well, it makes me feel better. Apparently, there are at least 734 other people who are experienced disconnects.
Yeah, like I
Oh,
said.
that's not true. Maybe a couple just just logged in just now.
Yeah.
Not.
I haven't seen real queues in quite a while. Something is clearly up.
Yep.
This game's too popular.
Like, given the server issues, that's the explanation. Is like 14 servers can only handle so many connections being made per unit time, and so if people keep getting disconnected and are reconnecting,
But that's what the queues are supposed to fix, right? They rate limit the connection rate.
Right. But that's why the queue is forming, because like during launch, it was to the point where like there were like the server was full, so the queue was actually because like they couldn't let people in at the maximum rate. They could only let them in as space freed up. But like right now, it's just because of the rate limit, which says people are getting disconnected a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I love
So I'm reminded of back when I was working at Amazon, and for those of you who you all know this already, Amazon, the biggest day of the year is Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
It was maybe I don't know, summer, June, maybe August. This was back when not all of the hosts have been were on the cloud yet, so we had get physical hosts for our servers. And I was in charge of estimating how many servers we needed for Black Friday. And at some point in around, I don't know, September or so, someone comes and says, oh, we notice you're spending a lot of money on these servers, and we notice these servers are, very underutilized, like using less than 10% of CPU. I'm like, one, it takes a lot of lead time to get these servers. Two, Black Friday, I can show you the charts. Would you like me to descale our servers and risk having the Amazon.com go down on Black Friday? Because if you're willing to put that on paper, and I can forward the chain and make that happen if you want.
Did he push further, or did he walk away?
He backed off immediately.
Yeah. Good.
That would have been pathetic if he didn't.
No, he was only slightly an idiot, not completely one. Why do I have this bad feeling that is why AWS exists? Is it because they were tired of having underutilized servers that they had to keep around the rest of the year, and it was easier to. It's so funny to me that Divine Veil looks different, but not because I think they actually changed anything about its animation. Just because both parts of its animation happened at the same time. I'm not 100% sure on that. I did make it's not cool, because they just use it. It always had a little light that shone down on the Paladin's head from above, and they did a little sword flip. That was the animation when you used it. I think the sphere of shielding that appears around people was always there, but I never saw it because Divine Veil didn't shield the Paladin before.
Oh, yeah.
It only shielded everybody else. Which was fine, because, when it comes to a party mid shield, the tank is the least needing of it, of anybody in the group. But still.
537, by the way.
But there is now, a wake of energy that shoots out that might be new. I'm not sure.
There's like Daredevil movies in the early 2000s.
Oh, it's so bad. I loved it.
Well, Jennifer Garner.
In the clock tower or something with the ringing bells.
Pins.
I should check my the footage Seraphina to see if I noticed the DFX or unlimited, so it's not there. I'll have to look at my footage.
I enjoyed the Daredevil for what it was, which is, a superhero movie back when the only other superhero movies were Batman 3 and Batman 4. Now, I'm not saying this is bad movie.
As well as X-Men and Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't that Daredevil come out after Sam Raimi?
When Spider-Man was out? Oh, okay, I guess it was bad.
Because remember, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is what sort of triggered the start of the superhero craze that culminated in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sam Raimi is the reason we got Avengers. With several extra steps in the middle.
Yeah, I remember when Iron Man 1 was supposed to be a standalone movie, and it was so popular that producers were like, we're going to make an Iron Man 2, and Kevin Feige was like, wait, what, really?
I love hearing the story of how that last line of Iron Man 1 was pretty much ad-libs. Originally, he was just going to keep the Iron Man identity a secret, but Robert Downey Jr. just said, fuck it, I'm Iron Man.
Oh, really? That's cool.
I think it was probably for the best for the series, honestly. I think secret identities to some extent have become a little passé.
Yeah.
It probably helped. It helped modernize the telling a bit.
I think some superheroes are defined by the secret identities, like Spider-Man doesn't really work.
Superman also, but more because if you're doing Superman right, Clark Kent is a character.
Clark Kent is the costume. That's the secret identity.
Yeah, technically.
That's a Mallrats reference as well.
I know this one, so I don't have a primary source, but apparently at some point Wonder Woman used the lasso of truth on various Justice League members and has them, say their real names. He does it on Batman. Batman says Batman because Batman's his real name, and Bruce Wayne is the costume he puts on.
because Bruce Wayne pretty much died when his parents died.
338, by the way.
338. Woo!
It's good in there.
I think that's the general speaking of it.
So the other great discovery of added emotes for portrait creation is now you can be a Limps to AFKer in your portraits. Because Bosch Beasties is in there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I checked mine and it didn't say, it didn't have the added save button, so it's loading on my stuff, but weird not loading into the servers. Or maybe parties are actually causing these problems with the servers.
Wouldn't that be sad?
It does take a bunch more of extra resources for the processing, transferring the connections into them. I think it's not helping, but also a lot of people being in instances isn't helping either.
Sure. That's the real issue, is all the new exciting stuff is instance. We got people in islands, we got people in dungeons, we got people in trials, we got people in raids.
Yep.
I'm reminded of, so who here played Maple Story back in the day? It's still good. It also existed 20 years ago. There was a party quest, and by that I mean it was an instance. When you're on a world, only one group can do that quest at a time. And knowing who was in that instance, knowing who was in the quest area, so you can track their progress and know when they got it, so you can frantically click on the NPC to who the next person to the next information for piles and piles of money. It was great. It was terrible.
That's amazing of the system.
Yeah, so when they invented instances, and I'm not really sure who invented instances, because it also happened very, very early on, best thing that happens for group content.
Mm-hmm. I feel I think EverQuest had some later on. I never played EverQuest. I'm just I feel like I've heard that EverQuest had some later on. But I feel like World of Warcraft was sort of it probably didn't come up with them, but I feel like that's where instance content really became
the mainstream.
Super mainstream.
I remember doing instance content in Guild Wars 1. I don't remember whether Guild Wars or World of Warcraft came first, though.
I also kind of feel like Guild Wars 1... Guild Wars 1 isn't... It is an MMO, but I feel like it is not known in the same way. like Guild Wars had MMO like
Guild Wars 1 came
communal
out
areas, but everything outside of a communal area was more like a Diablo instance. Like it was.
And Guild Wars 1 came out after WoW. April 20th, 2005. WoW was 2004.
Yeah, I've always known that WoW is influential, but I forget just how early WoW was compared to a lot of the MMOs we take for granted today.
And plus, WoW took stuff from other.
Oh, absolutely. Like that's why I was so like hesitant there. Like I'm not saying that WoW created instance. Like they probably didn't come up with the tag, but they're the ones that sort of demonstrated how effective they could be in a widespread implementation.
Exactly. I think you hit the nail on the head there, Serafina.
139, by the way.
Whee! Been almost an hour.
No, right? Of course.
Patch day, patch day, patch day.
Patch day, patch day, patch day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I can finish MSQ tonight, I'll consider myself happy.
There's some cool reveals at the end of MSQ. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
I'm still on like the second quest of the MSQ. My only comment right now is I should have brought a coat. I feel really underdressed for this.
Sorry, gave you one.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that, you know, the other NPCs were wearing coats until I got there and was like, oh.
Somebody in my special. Sorry, go ahead, Penny.
The first virtual world to use instances was the Realm Online.
I haven't heard of that one.
Me neither.
It was probably so early on that.
96.
Wow. That is pretty early on.
So early on.
What's funniest about the coats to me is I had a friend who was like, "Man, they still got a new glam." I was like, "What are you talking about? It's not new." She put on her Garlemald coat, you know, the same one she wore in Garlemald during the MSQ in 6.0. But it's not new.
That was like a year ago.
I think I just emotionally vampire too many streamers running through and walking around this queue at this point.
Alright, I see a big map.
Yay!
I see a Missy Lee and his HP.
Did I ever leave the instance from exactly where I'm standing when I got disconnected?
Nope.
Oh, food check. And, FC buffs are gone.
Yeah, because you logged out an instance. If you log out...
logged out in quotes.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You have not been connected to a non-instance server since you logged back in.
Yep.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Alta, cheese spreads.
Here, flesh from bone.
Cheese spreads high.
In and spread.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out and knock back.
My bad. I was wondering why Lithogy wasn't healing. It must have somehow didn't get put down when I was pressing the button.
Okay.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
You're in Manash, east-west.
Yep. Same me here.
Toward him.
Out and staff.
Holy shit, I'm actually adhering. What is this?
Learning.
Now see my wish fulfilled.
Snake face out of hitbox.
No swaps, support phase.
He was crossed.
Clockwise cardinal.
Big Bravo is mine.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alex.
Ready for fourfold. Tetra, partner snap.
Perish its flames endless. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
One and three.
Spreads.
That's me.
I'm okay.
Out, same side. What was our call?
Stacks. Out and
Out
stack.
stack.
Behold the
Doggo first.
You will know my
Impact
power.
Alpha.
Pairs.
Door side.
Charlie side.
Wait. Center. For Charlie's side. Don't side.
I was a little slow. Sorry, Seraphina, but you're going for the Snake Buster.
I got him.
I'll provoke as Alpha.
I'll take it today. And,
Getting Mr. Misty back up.
oh.
Shall
I thought
see
you
my
survived
wish
that. My bad.
fulfilled.
Out of the hitbox.
It was the auto, but it's fine. I shouldn't have died in the first place. space.
Oh, I forgot to call him back. It's on me. Not used to taking that one first, so I didn't fully remember everything. Anyways, no swaps. GPS case first.
This would be your...
Look towards an intercard. Tank Sealer's gaze.
East-west.
Yeah, only 3 TPS, please.
We did it, apparently.
We did it.
Nice work.
That hood is within my grasp.
That last
I
second
need
power
only
first,
one.
baby!
And this is part where I confessed I forgot the pot.
Oh, I need the pot. I actually never thought it.
Given all the problems we were having, I'm calling this a win. This is great. Yeah. As per our previous conversation, having verified that I can do all these fights without any assistance, although I do appreciate the call out. I tried.
I was actually afraid. I think what... Wait, never mind. No. I don't think you did get clipped by a damage down on that one.
Unavailable this time. Okay, I gotta fix something really quick.
Well, I'm going to attack the boss and the wall.
I'm gonna wall him before he can actually,
Oh, wow, wall has star damage type.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All of the walls do.
Yeah.
That's the damage type that you should know.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, good old League of Legends. I mean, not good old League of Legends, but...
Okay.
I forgot why we actually have the 1 there.
Because
It was... We didn't take
confusing
off.
people.
because we were having trouble last time when the long lettered people didn't know where to stand. The 2 back ones kept going up towards 2, and they needed to be down towards 3. When the alpha
beta and gamma.
because the alpha people needed to be at 1 for the long finish.
We might need to remove that one when we do HC2.
Yeah. It's just there for people to get in the habit that, yes, if you're alpha, you go stand with 2.
Okay.
Because people were going to the other one.
Or just ingrain odd go to 3, because 1 isn't a number, 3 is an odd number, GG. Odds to 3, evens to 2.
However people would like to do it. It's just visual muscle memory. Remember this word.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Oh, right, the circle.
That's on me, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's been a little
Richie,
bit.
I've learned on this fight,
I didn't have stamps
you
on.
want to actually add load to play off the off tank.
Off tank, okay.
Because Missy is invulning, that's actually kind of a waste for that kind of instance.
I mean, for the pre-pull, that's the Iona perk needs the
But, I mean, he's going to be
Sure.
alone anyway, and he's using his own set of units there.
Got it. Alright.
Yeah, play Limbo with my health bar. How low can you go?
Ah, shit. That was some fun times with moving buttons on your bar.
Taste flex.
Yep. Stack first.
Stack first.
Missy, usually Heart of Light there.
I usually Heart of Light the other place, but sure, I can move Heart of Light to
Fire Fury.
Fire first. That was my bad. Wait.
You've always said you wanted to use Heart of Light on stack spread first.
I wouldn't blame yourself there, Missy, unless because that shouldn't have been there. I mean, it's okay. That was all.
I'm beating fire, right?
What?
I'm beating fire, correct?
You are outside, I'm inside.
Yeah, I'm beating fire.
Okay. That's not the button. Do not press that button. Press the button, starts a 1.5 second cast, not the instant cast. It does not do that. Tanks are slot adjusting. Spread first.
Stack.
Back. Lane 1. Ice first. Sorry. Don't mind me being television on my rotation. Cause I'm shit at it still.
We don't mind.
I've been there before.
Hard feeling. Minor betrayal.
Minor betrayal. To be fair, I realized where I had to be and was moving there.
I know, I watched.
That's
That's why I'm
just wait, no.
I'm qualifying that as minor betrayal. It was great though. Like watching it, like, hey!
I was here the whole time, I promise, guys. hits, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's two!
I didn't read
Betrayal, I'm sorry.
Okay, so minor betrayal has now become major betrayal.
Yellow 8, and I started moving, and then halfway there was like, that's 2 human figures, you dumbass. Well, actually, I saw Snag also heading there. I was like, wait. Fuck.
Yeah, hey, betrayal is a magic barrier for high concept.
Okay. Sorry. I'm stuck in the time to think about that. That is like, that's the first hit of the fire and ice thing. But,
I know. I said in Discord when.
Okay.
Not everyone sees the things you say in Discord. There's a lot of chatter on there.
Yeah.
Magic barrier for high concept.
Okay.
And how long's the cooldown on it?
2 minutes.
So you may want to use it at 15 seconds as well. Pre-pull 15, so it buffs my bubbles there.
Yep.
Okay.
So, like
Right start the countdown?
Literally at the start of the countdown, because that's when I'm pushing that button.
And Troubadour. Did I see Troubadour?
Troubadour's on the list.
I'll just call for mitigation when I see the high concept pass by.
Troubadour's for natural alignment, but it doesn't do anything to
No, HOL was for part of alignment. He's using it on
so the natural alignment dot is not mitigatable.
Oh, fuck, okay. That changes everything then. Then why am I doing that?
Because we thought it was at one point.
We never. Wait, what? No.
I don't remember it. I can change that around. I can use it.
Yeah, you're supposed to use it on the AoE.
Okay.
Yeah. On Iona per. Okay.
Go Iona per.
And then use it on
All right. Ready? Let's do this.
How am I getting so close to you guys? Stay back here.
Yep.
Melee flex. Stack first. Ice first. Clear 4.
Getting Fenny.
King Boss.
Yeah, DC's wait. Oh, wait.
No. Oh no. Oh no, we're dead.
We are. We're not.
The body's down. Now we're dead.
Who wasn't?
The fact that Gamma is yellow is really obnoxious.
I was 2 people.
Oh, beta goes to... Wait. Beta goes...
Beta goes to 3.
Beta goes to
Gamma
3.
goes to
Okay,
3.
beta goes to 3.
Yep.
Yes. Because 3 is closer to... Because that's just what we're doing. I mean, I guess. if we're doing stuff at 15 seconds, like at precisely 15 seconds, it seems like there are some people here who are maybe not locked in enough to execute a command the second a countdown starts. Should I extend it longer?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Make it seconds.
Or we can have Monsieur you call out, hey, we're starting to count down.
Just add a few seconds, like.
Yeah.
Actually, if you do a non-integer of 5, it won't show the 15 for some weird reason.
If I extend it, I will add a party chat with sound effect notification at 15.
Yeah.
Like
it was easier, but
before.
You know, I could usually hit it within a second, and that's fine.
I just need attention to know when I can use it.
So let's extend the countdown to 17,
Boss,
and we'll put a blip on 15.
To be clear, boss, you have 3 seconds after I start to cast Magic Barrier, because I cast...
No, Fenny has Magic Barrier. Boss is the Bard.
I mean, I do have Nature's Wind, which was changed to full party, 15% HP up.
Or 5%.
It's not heal. Is it heal up, or...?
Yeah, it's heal up.
It's heal up.
Yeah, that's worth putting up as well, if it's on 2-minute cooldown.
It's on 122nd.
I'm casting, so I start at about 15 minus a half, and it's a macro, so it's 3 seconds, and then I cast Adlo. So anytime in that 3 seconds is fine.
Okay, I have tweaked to a 17-second countdown. Cool.
So as long as I get some kind of signal, hey, we're starting to count down.
You'll have 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Sometime in that 5 seconds from when the countdown starts.
Okay.
Alright.
Countdown started. For the fort, I think that would have killed both of us instead of not hitting either of us.
Fire's furthest, right?
Fire far, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
And starting count.
part where you start moving and then realize the purple disc is moving with you.
Just glance at your party list sometime in that frame and see if you have the nice friendly purple debuff next to you. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to tell if it's under your feet, just because we're all in a fucking pile. But
if you notice your HP bar going down randomly without any other
start seeing a bunch of heals right after natural alignment.
Countdown started. See, some of us don't look at our own health bar as the problem.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll look at your health bar, I understand, but you should keep an eye on your debuff bar, especially during parts where it's,
important.
Relevant.
Clear 4.
I've got a penny.
Don't worry about Oh, can you save actually Sacred Soil for the AoE following natural alignment instead of the Snake Buster?
Mitigate.
Alpha. Alright.
Watch for the glowing hand.
I got turned around.
Yeah.
Beta. I was where I was supposed to be.
I've never had that debuff before.
What did you get? Long Alpha?
Double splicer.
Oh, yeah.
2-head, got it.
Double splicer. I know that feeling.
2-head, 4-head,
No, C2 go to.
4-head's the only mechanic we haven't.
I got turned around and suddenly I was looking at C and I'm like, why am I looking at C?
C calls to you.
Yeah, we need that med for that following AoE more than Sacred Soil for ice.
The problem is if I do Sacred Soil later, I won't have it for other things, so we'll have to sort it out on the spreadsheet. Astrid, not right now. We'll have to sort it out on the spreadsheet. The timings are really tight.
All right, we are starting countdown.
was actually worth it for people.
Mini actually increases healing received, so
That's good.
It does, yeah.
actually,
Use it there.
That was just, we didn't get healing on the saw targets?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get all of the sequences. And
No, it's fine. I'm just making sure that
You understand
I
how it
understood
dies,
what
it's
happened there. Because I saw the fires go off where they should, and I was like, oh yeah, and then suddenly fell over. It's like, I think I know what happened, but I should have quit it.
I'll use it wherever you guys want, so it's up to you guys, you're the healers.
I mean, having the healing up there wouldn't be a bad idea.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine on there, especially because we're progging that. So right now it seems pretty reasonable.
Alright.
Alright, starting countdown. Oh, it's so nice to not have to worry about any of this anymore. Few seconds to start a battle and we're good to go. I miss Paladin being like this.
Melee class.
Yep. Spread first.
Stack. Clear 4.
Holy, can we get a reprisal?
We did. I'm sorry. My brain is on a lot of things. I take full blame for that.
That's late. All that matters.
Oh, they changed the cooldown on it. I don't have it up. Oh my god.
What? Nature's Mini?
Yeah, I was supposed to help with that.
No, we told you to use it there.
Hey, Luke.
Save, loose, merge.
Left side, left side, left side.
Oh, fuck.
This is unused.
I'm so dead.
Now where I go? Forget.
Now northwest.
So whoever was unused died, so it doesn't really matter,
Okay.
but yeah. Actually, how did somebody die and we didn't? I guess they'd already had their thing? How did that not have failure of imagination? Whatever.
Oh, for
Failure of
these
imagination.
people, can I borrow the markers for a second?
Okay.
For the used people, we literally do this.
Just go there. All right.
Yeah.
I can
And then you have to watch the boss because he'll do another left-right cleave when the 4 towers go off and we'll have to adjust. Oh,
It was good.
use
I got it.
Wait, Troubadour's 90 seconds now?
It's always been 90 seconds. I could have sworn it was always 90 seconds.
I'm crazy. I thought it was 120 seconds.
No, it's always been
It's
90.
120 seconds now. Dude, this game is gaslighting me. Nature's Wind was not 120 seconds.
No, that one was changed. That one was
Okay.
To make sense of it, I regularly forget exactly how long my cooldowns are and have to look it up quite often. I mean, muscle memory means it doesn't actually matter because
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. Alright. Here we go. Go. Guess I can shove some more carrot nibbles in my mouth. Tasty carrot nibbles.
I will be honored.
Thanks for flexing. Where's that first?
Ice first.
I deserve to die.
Clear 4.
Clear 4.
Yep.
Forever reprisal again.
High raising wells, watch the tank.
Mitigate.
I'm supposed to go to that one, but okay.
I
Wait,
see.
no,
Beta
I'm on the right
online.
spot. No, I'm in the right spot.
Watch the hand.
Beta is unused. Beta is unused.
Left.
Right? You're melee. I should probably let you have that one.
Nah, if I was rear, I should have just been in the rear by default.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's
Force
how it
of habit.
actually works. Because the rear tower is actually close enough that melee can have uptime. Or
Wait, there is
no
no
uptime.
uptime.
Well, you can't time your dot
During-
untargetable
yeah.
for all that.
It's imaginary up to me.
Yeah, it's more along the lines of Mickey came from A, so he should have been on the front one. So.
Right,
Yeah,
that's what I
because he was
thought.
closer.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
just
Like when we're mixing, we kind of stay on our side.
for
Okay.
the dirt habit.
It's fine.
I like how somebody came to Bravo with me and was like, "You're in the wrong place." I'm like, no,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah. I was just like, wait, here's a, and then I looked at my thing and I'm like, oh, I am yellow, but not that yellow.
Yeah, I did that earlier. God
The
damn it.
A is yellow.
It happens.
Brown, not yellow. It's the best.
Yellow.
Orange, not yellow. Whatever. It's yeah. Fool's yellow.
As a reminder, you can make your debuffs like 400% size in case you need it.
200 is the max, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the numbers. Maybe. See why.
Technically, we should have used 4 for gamma.
How can I use less mitigation and take less damage?
Melee flex.
Melee flex.
Attack first.
Attack first. We're 4.
Not my bad. I went the wrong place. How did I went to the... Did I go to the unsafe lane, or was everything gone by then?
It was our undeflect. You went to the east side.
I thought I would have died because I went so far south before going north, but that was weird.
Mitigate.
What is this?
Now I can go to the real one. The real problem.
Oh, I missed it. I'm not gonna make it.
You're making it. You're making it.
Watch the hands.
We are using alpha.
Right side.
Wait, no, it's purple, isn't it? Oh, god damn it.
No, that was blue.
People just did with the goodbye.
Yep, nope, that was purple and should have been Steady and Ash, I think.
Yep.
How do colorblind do that mechanic?
Good question.
The outline is not the same as the inside.
I've just been used to it being
What
gold
was
so
that?
many times.
Outline, that's,
What was the question?
I don't remember.
Colorblind people and how they tell the difference.
Oh, okay.
The towers have colors.
And it only affects specific colors seen in specific ways. So it's either going to be a different shade or a completely different color, but you can still get the outline of the.
So who was on use that time? I didn't see.
I didn't see.
It turns out we never actually combined.
Yeah.
But it was purple, which I believe means...
Charlie, Gamma, and Beta.
Okay, so alpha would have been unused,
Yep.
which was me.
Okay, so I was...
Yeah.
I would have gone gamma. Alright.
Alpha is blue and green. Beta is green
More
and
importantly, the
And-
towers were purple, so the two people that had purple over their head
Right.
needed to meet in the middle. That's
Right.
the important part.
Yes. I'm just telling you the colors so to help kind of know how to figure out who's unused. For the people who have, or the 2 and 3 people need to figure out who's unused. That's how you tell who's unused.
Okay.
Because if
Starting
you don't,
countdown.
Yeah, I remember the color code you mentioned before, but I didn't write it down, so I'll look it up again later.
And be honored.
Melee is adjusting.
it's actually kind of sucks.
Isn't this the best possible pattern?
No, it makes it harder to heal.
Wrong direction, Michi.
Nope. Yep. Woo! God damn it. I read the thing correctly for once, and then...
Yes, it means that you guys are taking constant damage, but you have to move less, and you're dead center for fire eyes.
I read the spread stack myself correctly for once, and then I moved to the wrong side. So much to focus on in this fight.
Yes. I'm not entirely sure how I'm doing any call-outs still while I'm trying to learn my fucking rotation.
I can take over call-outs.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's more, I'm amazed that I managed to do any.
I mean, call-outs are not part of your rotation.
Clearly.
And be honored.
stack first?
Fire first. Clear 4.
I forgot again. Sorry, guys.
At least you know that you're forgetting it.
I have Swift Cast. I'm getting Penny.
Watch the tank.
And mitigate.
Fuck. Get there. Yes.
Watch the
That's
hand.
blue.
So me and Charlie.
Draw it unused.
We going south or north?
Yep.
Right. Where's unused? Oh, unused stands over there. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to my corner of boring.
Wait, what?
Right. I forgot. Right after that, you have to run for your corner so long.
That was my spell.
Stands and greens.
We did a thing.
I'll be honest, I was so flabbergasted that I didn't realize you're combining with me until I saw green. It's like, oh, we have the right colors.
We were trying to summon Captain Planet, but we still died. What?
I'm just feeling good by the fact that I finally got to do some alchemy. It was good.
Yay. Okay.
I've been waiting to do alchemy for so long. Literally since I saw that mechanic and watching videos on like week 2.
Like twiddling his thumbs in his chair like a eager child. Like, I just do.
I want to do alchemy.
Towers resolve before long timers? For set towers?
It's, I believe it is short timers, and then the towers and the wing happen at the same time.
And
then you have like 8 seconds after the wing and tower finish to get in position for long timers.
Yeah.
So you basically have about as much time after towers as you did after the mechanic started.
That doesn't actually go to all the way to see. They hang out like here or something? Because they want to get hit by the speed?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
my suggestion is that...
I think it was there, but I died though.
So as soon as the short timers go off, people who have long timers should start pre-positioning towards where they want to be, keeping in mind the cleave. As soon as the cleave goes off, just sprint towards where you need to be.
So for like long beta and gamma, you probably want to be like back here and then just sort of position based on wing and then run to yours as soon as wing happens. And then long alpha would be, you know, all the way up front, same spot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
By the by the time that we situate, like when you park yourself and the wing fire area goes off, you have 4 seconds to get to your spot. 4 seconds.
Yeah, where does prefect stand for if they're absorbing long C? Do I just stand here?
Wait.
Yeah, if you're absorbing long C, you just stand something like that. If you're like in the middle here, you get hit by both and die.
I was kind of like here-ish and I died, so
You might have missed a heal or something?
Somebody might have been out of place as well. There's all sorts of options.
So as a reminder, priority for 2 is A and then B. Priority for 3 is C and then B. You skip the unused.
It's like snakes.
Zach, the answer to your question is if you're the person on the second thing that needs to absorb, you add like the 2-person or 3-person into the corner of these outside squares. So like this one,
Right.
and this one, and then this one, and the other one, and the other one.
No, yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yep. Cool. Hey, that's the best we've ever done on High Concept, everybody. So let's keep it up. That was
super
the long suffering keeps us there.
I almost flew across if I was up any closer.
Oh, yeah, it's not being used for anything, so I'm using it.
One of you please use it for the first AoE.
Okay.
Had been, I'm just not sure how to work it into the modern paladin rotation, sorry.
Okay.
Melee plus. Sack first.
No. I think I know where it would fit best, and I just need to start doing it there.
New rotation takes a little trial and error to weave everything in.
You're almost at
Huh?
Rage counter or death counter?
It's rage counter. I'm entertained. I don't know.
Just a reminder that I apparently have anger issues in Dorgon.
No.
I really should remember what F is it anyway?
What is this notification that comes in literally every day at the same time?
It's definitely not worth calling.
Victory.
Melee plus.
Yeah, melee plus.
And stack first.
Not the dream.
Clear 4.
Oh, yeah, we're south.
Oh. Oh my god.
Fucking
Too late.
Mitigate.
I should probably press that. I'm in like a trance right now.
It is almost 9:18. Well, it is 9:18.
Yes.
Watch the hand.
Purple, so me and Beta.
Alpha
alpha's unused.
right side. Oops, that was close.
Brain didn't move.
Okay, go make
Can't
it
make
guys.
it.
Go,
Take
go.
it.
Standing at the end of the tower.
We only had to do about 4.
I got clipped by the Ashing Blaze. That's what happened to me.
That's what caused me to pause to try to save you from the heat.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And then
Alright, I had to come by faster there anyway.
So, I think the pointer here is, you should be heading for this middle line, no matter what debuff you have after the 8 seconds go off. If you had, you can just run to the line, and then if you had, obviously the people with long debuffs know which end of the arena they need to be on, but if you had the two-person debuff and the three-person debuff, and you need to wait, you still should hit them. You should run to the middle, and then as we find out what the free color is, you can pretty much just run south along the line if you need to be in south, or you can stay north if you need to be north. And same with 3, you always have to be south. So you just come straight south and stand on the line.
I'm not
Wait
sure
to the fire, step aside.
I don't know who had 3-person.
So the 2-person absolutely should be at 4, Astrid. I think the 3-person should be back here.
No, but the problem is, if you have all the long timers, that means it screws up the pairings for the first 2 towers in front and the second 2 towers in back, because there's 4 towers. So if you have, it can actually cause problems if you don't split it, like the non-debuff people with the unused with the long timers in the back. It just makes it a lot more cleaner and less possible for errors to happen. If that makes sense.
So the 3-person is either going to end up standing here,
right?
Or they're going to end up standing here.
Yeah, and they
no matter what the ordering is.
Correct.
So why would they stand at 4 and have to run to there when they could stand here and run to there?
I mean, they would be moving from here to 4 to meet up with the other unused.
So 3-head is, yeah, I think I can agree with Seraphine. It makes sense for 3-head to be here because, like,
then you have 2 of the same debuffs there, and if they actually get too close, that actually causes problems.
I think you're thinking of the wrong part of the mechanic, Astrid. After short debuffs go off, while the first tower is being resolved, when there are only 2 towers and only 3 debuffs exist in the universe.
Yeah.
I am saying that the person who had the 3-head should be standing here so that after the Ashing Blaze, they can move over here and get their second debuff.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about when there was 4 towers out. My bad.
Yeah, and also I don't know who had the 3rd-person one because they needed to be in the C quadrant because Alpha was unused, so I needed to be here, and the other person needed to be the opposite of it on the other side.
I think you are right that everybody who had short debuff should go to 4 after we have the 6 debuffs out and are making our pairs. You're right. We were talking about a different part of the mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, more balls.
That would be honored.
Yes.
And that actually beautiful.
I am so inconsistent about it right now.
You're learning
isn't happening.
You're learning a new rotation, so.
Stafford.
Ice first.
Missy, no.
What? Sorry. I guess I die now.
I think we all die now.
I think we all die now. I'm going to press the decline button on this. No offense.
261,000.
Magic.
I
was definitely a little slow getting over there for ice, but like once I was there, I was like, yeah, all right, I'm not the shift person to that. And then I watched Missy run off to the south point for fire. I was like, no. All right.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
This could be the clear.
Oh god. They need to clear up high concept by the fucker. That would be hilarious.
leaders. I would be honored.
Too much med, whatever. I'm sure the healers will be happy with me. And then it turns out I used Bulwark so early that it didn't even have any effect. Oof. What's 20% mitigation between friends?
Thanks for the Grillo. Thought that was something not creepy. Intense.
Back first.
Fire first.
I should be good.
Clear 4.
Toenails didn't get you.
I don't know if I got that off in time for an altar, but I did press it, I promise.
Should also did his dumb there. But he lived. He didn't have wings up.
Mitigate.
Beta can you?
Good call. We're all dead. Wait, how?
Bye-bye.
Fenn did not see where his deep buff needed to be and was slow getting there, and so he didn't actually make it to A in time, and his eruption clipped everybody at
Now we all die.
marker.
And now we all die.
The alchemy looks good though.
That was clean blue. That was a clean blue.
Last one, I guess.
Yeah, last one.
We clear these.
Tails.
Hey, this could be it.
Tanks are adjusting. Sack first.
Ice first. Clear 4. Mitigate.
got two, buddy.
Dead. It wasn't me. I don't know who it was.
I think it was Sven.
I think Lenny had a long debuff of some sort.
No, I saw the small.
Oh, okay.
But it was probably a person debuff, because I saw the small ring around you when you died. Alright.
Well, that was
Good frog.
That was a night.
Yeah, that was a night.
That was a night.
We did better than I thought we would.
Yeah, I wasn't sure we were going to get to phase 2.
Reclogging phase 1. Then I thought, the cursed disconnects. And then, surprise, phase 2.